Hi, Universe Darlings. Here is your very unique and interesting pick a card reading. This one is going to be 5 cards in each 5-card deck. So I will get started. Here is card number 1, the magnetic ball sphere. Card number 2, I know it's confusing, but follow along. It's like a star shape, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So card number 1, card number 2 with the white feather, card number 3 with the wooden jenga block, card number 4 with the spicy green pepper, card number 5 with the tomato. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pick and choose. There are 5 different tarot deck cards in each 5-card deck in each of the 5 stacks. So pick and choose which pulls you in. And this one, you can only choose 1. So pause if you need. One of these cards is a new deck. All right, let's begin. If you picked card deck number 1, we have Justice, 6 of Cups, the Tower, 9 of Fire, and L'Imperatrice. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Kind of hard to fit them all, but hopefully you get to see exactly. I would definitely watch this in full screen so you can get a much closer view. Can be hard to see. Okay. So you've come at a point where you're protecting yourself, you're overguarding. This is the indicator of protect that which you've created. You are kind of being offered something and being guarded. You feel this effects and you are just guarding. Look how he's guarding and protecting the shield. But you have to fight. Okay? You have to fight for what's right. I'm seeing that there are some legal troubles here, some legal matters to take care of. And this doesn't mean court. This can mean you may have to just sign some important documents and it will affect you later on if you're not careful what you sign. Okay, I'm seeing someone adorned in important clothing, so this is like something that you're worried about jumping into, but you have to do it. You just have to have the faith. You're kind of in the center. This is in the center of the card, so you feel like everything's topsy-turvy, everything's not really going your way right now, and you just have to trust and have faith and believe. You can get to this peaceful point, but you have to fight. I'm seeing a lot of this orangey, fiery energy here. Red colors. There's literally red in every card except obviously this one, but if you were to look at this card typically does have some red in it. Everything's in your favor. As it says, don't give up, you know? Have the courage, have the faith. Fight through. You'll pull through. You don't have to limp your way through this. You can literally come out on top of the situation. There's a balance of even water and fire, because there's water here. Water is cups, fire, wands, okay? And you can tell by the baton he's holding here and juggling the two forces. There's some rulings in your favor to be made, and you just have to trust and believe. The battle is really within your own head, okay, here. So you need to channel your energies somewhat in a poetic manner. You also have an air of mystery about you. There's an air of like fantasy with you, and you're kind of channeling that vibe to get through this situation. You're a bit rough around the edges. You're kind of just not really having faith in yourself. I'm not going to overthink this. You're wanting to look ahead, but you're still holding on to something that doesn't serve you. And it's creating this topsy-turvy around you. You're going to be offered something that you're so worried about right now and trying to fight off. There's no need to hold on. Let go, let live, and let go. That's all I'm seeing. Okay, card number 2 with the feather. Knight of Fire, King of Cups, 3 of Raphael, Le Pape, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This is very funny because 3 of these cards look ahead and look that way. And they're all adorned or on a horse. You're moving ahead passionately. This is a great time of growth for you. You are literally victorious in this situation, whatever you're encountering. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, okay? You can celebrate, you can enjoy. You are officially crowned some position of importance. And this is kind of the complete opposite of the last deck of cards I just saw. It's like you can go through any situation. You can have a fine balance of anything in life. You can be the person that can walk through water. You can be the person that can go through fire. You can be the person that can go through the mystery and still come out exuberant, celebratory. And there's even people reaching out to you, reaching around you, asking for help, for advice, how to get to where you got. And you just move forward confidently. There's nothing holding you back. You're all positioned. You're all faced forward to the future. The wheel is turning in your favor. People around you feel it. They may not even be on the same energy level as you because they don't know how that feels like at certain times. To be this ahead, so to speak. To be this ready, to be this prepared for whatever position you have, for whatever you are crowned. Okay. And I feel like it's all thanks to 1 or 2 people that kind of got you here. Can be up to 5, but yeah, I just see a reason to be happy at this point. You got what you wanted almost by chance. You didn't really even expect it. You didn't think you could be next in line for this occasion. But I do see, yeah, I definitely see 2 people. I don't know. 2 people around you who just helped you. Mostly those 2 people. And it's like almost like this was meant for you at this time. This position that you were given. And it may be someone else next time, but just enjoy it for what it is right now. I see nothing wrong with it. Just celebrate. That's all I'm saying. Good for you, whatever that may be. Congratulations. Card deck number 3. Le Pendu, Page of Gabriel, the Fool, the Emperor, Page of Fire. You're really silly right now. You're in a silly position or have a silly personality. You're not really taking anything seriously right now because you know grand things are coming in your perspective. You're playing with the works of your inner child. You're using your wild imagination and moving forward confidently. You're playful, you're energetic, you're positive right now. You are willing to take that step ahead and almost with no repercussion, even if you kind of mess up sometimes or have a slip-ups. You're birthing this new ideology, this new concept of people, and they're admiring you for it. They see you for this wild, opportunistic person, and even if you fall, you can get back up and try again. I see nothing wrong with this. You're above the clouds at this point. You are just daydreaming. You are dreaming beautiful, vibrant realities for yourself. You're self-creating your world, and it's almost like you don't even need any help right now from anyone. You're kind of just there. You're on the path, and you allow yourself to unapologetically make mistakes, mess ups, and you carry a small bag and burden with you. You travel light, you know. You travel very lightly, and you feel light, you feel at peace with yourself. Everything's pretty much going your way right now. I'm not seeing any missed opportunities, missed ventures. You're daring and taking that risk and willing to explore yourself and other places. I just seen beauty here. I don't see anything falling, misleading here. There's something about you that no matter your circumstances, you're just, it's like you manipulate that negative circumstance into something great for yourself. And you feel no torture, no. It's almost like you don't even feel a reward. You just feel compassionate and at peace with what you have. You don't feel like, you feel fulfilled right now. You feel full. You don't feel the need to go out and get what you want, get your dreams. Like, you feel like it's already there. You feel like it's already here. and there's no need to chase them anymore. You're already there. Heck, the dreams have to chase you. You're so fast. Like, that's how energetic you are right now, full of energy packed. So, yeah, I just see a king or queen in their own castle right now, their own wildest imaginations, and being their inner kid, the kid coming out to explore and play in adult land. And you're brave enough to do it. You are optimistic. You are being outgoing right now. A bit mischievous. You have ingenuity. You're exploring new endeavors. Your passions, any challenges don't even face you or come your way. You're there. You're ready for it. Excitement and adventure. Happiness. Giant leap forward. Even if you fall. Great people around you. Friends. I see no fool, no hangman, nothing. I just see like you're like totally oblivious to that part. You're ignoring it. Paid 2 pages. Emperor. That's a good sign. So overall, I see grandiose personality. I see just everything bright, bubbly, and cheerful. So enjoy. Peter Pepper picked a pack of pickled peppers. If you pick the pepper, card number 4, the green pepper. I knew this had to be way different. All right. King of Pentacles, 8 of Fire, Roi de Denier, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Ariel. Someone's making big demands of you. Very quickly. No more delay. No more bull. Someone's bored and waiting for you patiently. And kind of disappointed at how long you're taking to do your job. You need to find a balance through this. You're going to have to work really hard these next upcoming days and weeks. And you're going to have to find your yin and yang. There may be people sitting on the sidelines observing what you're doing, waiting for you, bored. Go faster. Bored, a boss position. All 5 of these cards literally tell me they're waiting on you. Someone's waiting. I don't know what that is outside. I'm so sorry. But they're so irritable. I feel like they're like a really high vibration and they're just waiting on you to finish your job, which is taking a long time. And it's like they think you're being slow and not in a rough manner. They just kind of feel like, okay, you could have done this maybe a bit faster. And things are going faster. I did say earlier in a reading the time is going faster. Time is of the essence, but you will have to definitely work multiple things, multiple jobs. Again, disappointment, lack. Maybe you're kind of stumped if you're a writer. Oh my god, the neighbor's dogs. I'm sorry. You're kind of like writer's block, you know. And they're waiting to give you the money. They're going to give it to you. Don't worry about that. But now, will they give you a tip? I don't know. It depends if you do it faster and more quality. I don't know. But if that even is applying to your job or relevant to the scenario. Yeah, they don't want any more delay. They demand it now. Money. Okay. Money is on the table, but it's sort of now almost becoming in a negative light because they're looking at it as, oh my God, when is this person going to be done? So I don't know what it is. I feel like maybe this Tuvarial kind of hinted to me that you're kind of taking your time and being playful and maybe not doing your job sometimes. Just make sure to keep up with your responsibilities if you need to. It's okay to be all out there and playful and spiritual and whatnot, but you know, when you have demands to be met and you need to keep a job, then so be it, and do it until you no longer need to do it anymore. But there's some deadline that needs to be met, and they are very demanding of you. They're kind of not saying it, but they're thinking it, so this kind of peers into that. They are of a high position, so definitely your boss. And they're like, time is ticking. They're looking at their watch. They're timing you. They're thinking of you often and constantly and wondering when you'll finish. And they're kind of just sitting on the sidelines, shaking their head like, when are they going to finish? That's all. They're not really thinking negatively of you. I didn't intend to apply that. I just meant the funds that are waiting for you now has, because of the boss, an air of negativity around it, because they are like, should I even tip them? Or like, they at least hesitated, like, do they deserve as much as I'm giving them because they're taking their sweet time, you know? So that does, not the fact that they have bad thoughts of you. This has nothing to do with you, and this is strictly business on his part. So he just wants his demands to be met. So whoever that may be, I guess hurry up for them, for their sake, and then you consider if you need to be in that situation anymore, if it's healthy, if it's a healthy work environment or not, if you may need to leave it. I don't see, again, any bad vibes with the boss. It's kind of all on you right now, because I feel like maybe you sabotaged or took your sweet time on purpose, maybe. That's kind of what I'm seeing, kind of. Like that card I saw the other day, studying till last minute or doing the essay or the homework till last minute. That's kind of you right now. You're just like, ugh. And I understand, you know, spring's coming, the weather's getting beautiful outside, and you just don't want to do homework. You just want to go outside and whatever, you know. So just finish it, get it over with, and you'll enjoy the next weekend, I guess. But this is like 1 week, like now. Like they demand this to be done, I feel, by like Friday. I kept thinking Friday. So, clock is ticking. No pressure, though. All right, if you pick the tomato, card number 5. I was going to say Patlijan, that's tomato in Macedonian. The Magician. The Batelier. Queen of Cups, Ace of Michael, 4 of Fire. Oh my God, so much fire cards. I know I shuffled them. I haven't unstuck the cards. These are the first time I'm using these Earth, Water, Air, Fire cards. And there goes my dog, of course. The Magician, the Batelier, Queen of Cups, Ace of Michael, 4 of Fire. So, playful energy. You're very energetic and playful right now. You feel happy. You feel good. You just need to clear the air with some people, especially a woman. I feel like an elderly woman. But once you get over that bump, you'll have a great continuation of your life up ahead. You'll finish whatever you were doing, whatever project was occurring. But you are kind of in a work environment right now. I do see work here. And you're hoping on luck to kind of get you by. But luck may not please this woman who may be so demanding of you. don't allow those bumps to hinder your progress, okay? You can have a happy, healthy home work environment. You just need contentment, peace, and the maintaining of the abundance mindset around you. Okay, but you will finish. You will finish. The wheel is turning here. See how this is spinning and cycling just as a magician. It's kind of funny because this is like looking directly at that magician over there, and you know you have the magic within you. You're working confidently ahead to please this lady who's literally staring at you directly, over watching you. And this is you almost like behind her back, kind of like, don't be vengeful, but kind of in that mode where you do want to backstab, or you want to, like, literally because he has a sword. Or be bitter because you didn't clear up the air with someone, or she's turning her back on you. But then finally you can move confidently ahead and get that more of that vigor and fire back, okay? I do see it's like it's a storyline here. It's telling me a story about your life right now, pretty much. It's just work, get it done, and enjoy the ride later. This could be a teacher. They're demanding of you to finish your science project, or, you know. This could be just a demanding friend who wants to see you, meet up with you, and you're like, no, I'm busy. And there's a communication problem, but once you get beyond it, smooth sailing. It's just they're kind of creating this burden or this hindrance. I feel like a lot of this energy is like a Debbie Downer, or they just are so focused on their living, their world, their job, that they don't really pay dust or mind to you. But you have so much of this fire and air, they're just simply water. So you're kind of out of their league, so to speak. Someone may even have an interest in you, and you're just looking away. You don't even pay them mind. And now they're mad at you because you won't talk to them or look at them or whatever. I see 4 different scenarios here. Okay, so I feel like many people pick this card, number 5. But it's an evolution. You'll go through different bumps in the road. Don't let it get you down, and you can move ahead no matter what this is, okay? That's all I see. All right, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Hope this was accurate, and I will see you guys on the next reading. Bye. If you like more of these, let me know.